Lexus was an early adopter when it came to hybrid vehicles, so it comes as a bit of a surprise that it is only recently that the all-electric UX 300e EV hit global roads. But better late than never, and Lexus is also testing the EV for our markets here in India. There's no official confirmation about the UX 300e coming up for sale, but is there reason enough for Lexus India to go ahead? We at HT Auto had the all-electric Lexus for 2 days to find the answer to just that. India's EV race may be rather tepid, and one being spearheaded by luxury brands like Mercedes, Audi, BMW, JLR, and Volvo. Competition is tough, the market share very limited. But in a world largely dominated by SUVs, the crossover design of the UX 300e is quite interesting. Slightly longer than the XC40 Recharge, nearly the same height as the I-Pace, and with a wheelbase larger than that of the Mini Cooper SE, this Lexus may still not have a big road presence, but what it lacks in terms of main looks, it more than makes up for in terms of sheer stylish profile. There's a whole lot of Lexus in the Lexus UX 300e, and I'm talking the trademark spindle grille, very familiar, very striking LED headlights, catchy alloy design, and attractive LED taillights protruding from either side of the overhangs. The powertrain may be electric, but the cabin itself is typically Lexus, and that means typically plush. Luxury seats, careful stitching pattern, soft touch materials all around, large infotainment screen, and all-digital driver display. Unfortunately, the main display is still not touch-enabled, and the trackpad is a menace to use on the move. The premium quality extends to the back, but space here is at an extreme premium. 3 persons are a sure shot no-no, and even 2 hefty adults would have to squeeze quite a lot for the right fit. But if the drive credentials are what matters the most, the UX 300e is a snug fit. Powered by a 54.3 kWh battery, there's 201 bhp and 300 Nm of torque on the offer. It isn't the sportiest, but sure is a very mature performer. Multiple drive modes are offered, and we kept oscillating between Eco and Sport, each with its unique identity. The UX 300e won't win drag races, but a stately steering and well-tuned suspension gives it heft to tackle Indian roads. The regen braking is on point as well and never felt intrusive. But what about the range then? Lexus says 300 kilometers, and after driving the vehicle for around 200, we'd rather not doubt that claim. The range left kept falling in tune with the increase in the odometer reading, and that means a reliable figure to inform you on when to charge. The UX 300e may not be for every EV fan, but much like the Lexus brand itself, is more for the exclusive few. If you swear by Lexus and want a battery-powered car, the UX 300e ought to be an absolute no-brainer. For others, it's a mixed bag that deserves a keen look. That is, of course, if Lexus India does go ahead and bring it here.